Hey there, Munchie Mafia. Sorry, we're late. We're always late. So we're back to this frickin' can of spam again, but this time we're going to actually use the Korean barbecue one just to see if maybe this
Hey
will
there,
make
Munchie
this
Mafia.
taste so much better. Wow, I'm sitting here playing with my audio and you don't even bother with yours. Okay, good job. All right, so ground beef, basmati rice, $6. Okay. Um, Tomatillos, and snack apple pies. Just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to frickin' say. So I guess what we're going to have to do is just figure this out, right? So let's get to it.
Where the Munchie Mafia meets on YouTube every Sunday night for an hour of magic, mischief and mystery with a colorful wheel of culinary misfortune.
A kitchen witch leaves a little magic over a cast iron pot upon her stove. The townspeople think she's a little strange, but she pays no mind to the subdued whispers as she passes by with her ginger. Familiar following close behind. Oh, the wall spins around and round.
A little dash of love here, a tiny pinch of passion there. With a stirry stir of the wooden spoon, she mixes flavors that soothes the soul.
The wheel goes round and round, stopping at one ingredient at a time. Some are winners, some are losers. Who the fork suggested twist lies. Come right to hell for that one, like and subscribe to Munchie Mafia official, and follow that little bell icon. You may or may not receive notifications. YouTube features are so bipolar. Thank you for coming, dear friends. Oh, round and round and round.
A whiskey whisk of mystery, a stirry stir of mischief, a bakey bake of whimsy, and some laughy laughs. Go get yourself a drink, get some tasty snacks as we get this dumpster fire started.
Round and round and
With the flick of CV's list and a wave of a mystical wooden spoon, let's brew some magic together with all these twisted ingredients that all of you chose. And whoever suggested those damn Twizzlers, oh, you're going to hell for that one. Hashtag blame Tiger. Cook with love and eat with passion. Live with desire that's deep within the confines of your soul.
Okay, so fragile, do not toss around, says the box, which came from Simon from Yes I Can Barbecue, and I forgot to do an unboxing of it last week. So we're going to open it up. I already know what it is, but do you? It is a black mug. And it is made by Devil Dog's keeper, Jamie. Oorah. And it is, you heat it up and it turns white and it shows the logo, and it is a taco mug. I'm trying to warm it up with my hands because I didn't heat up any water. But it's a Halloween mug and it's got taco on it. Taco is Simon's Chihuahua. Anyway,
Yes, I Can Barbecue.
From Yes I Can Barbecue. And we forgot to turn on Mr. Lamp. So anyway, let's take a looky here, see who all is in tonight. It is dreadfully cold here. We've got Peaceful Des and Tuber Chat. Katie's in the kitchen. And Just Jason Keto. Yes, I Can Barbecue. And Damoose. And JC Calamity Jane. Teresa Castro. Tiger is in. Hello. Mama Ophia is also in as well. I could have sworn I saw Sophie. Why is Sophie
here?
I'm not showing her in here. I don't know. Let's see here. Double Dog is here. And Greg Johnson is also here. And there's Taco the Chihuahua. And thank you for the mug, Simon. Much
And
love
Taco.
to you. And Taco. Yes, I said Taco the Chihuahua. And anyway, so I'm like thinking to myself, what the hell do I do with these damned ingredients? Now, mind you, I did not buy this onion. Okay. Everybody watched me actually shop for the ingredients for this live, so they know what I had in my shopping cart. I am, however, going to get some kidney beans out of my dry storage for this because it just needs it. And also probably, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pull it out, but I'm not sure. Cholula taco seasoning, chili garlic taco seasoning. Not sure yet what I'm going to do. Again, the ingredients, we got basmati rice, 2 pounds for $6. Yeah, one grocery bag was $55 today, but then again, it also had 2 T-bone steaks in there, as well as some eggnog, which is not going into this dish. So, just so you know, I did buy a couple things, but that's for later in the week. And they know about that. They saw me put those in my shopping cart. All right. And they, meaning Ed from Whistle Stop Homestead and Kitty's in the kitchen. I think Jerry Butler was also watching because we were on a panel, and Des was also there as well. So we're going to get some basmati rice. I really don't like basmati rice. I have a preference to jasmine. So anyhow, how is everybody tonight? And hello, Mishi. See that Mishi has just come in, and Jester Jafar Boob Stomper is also in. Hello, Jester. And did I miss anybody? If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. All right, so rice, water, and you put just enough water in there so that when you stick your finger in there, it will come up to your knuckle. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. And we're going to put this on the stove. We're going to let this do its thing. I haven't figured out yet if I'm going to use that taco seasoning. Okay. Now, Might as well chop up some onion. It's been a long ass week. It's been a long ass week. Congratulations are in order for a couple of channels, but I don't see them in here just yet, so we'll wait. Had quite a bit of fun though. All right, so I'm just going to dice up a little bit of onion. And we finally got our problem resolved with nearstream. It turns out that they were having some email issues in which they had sent us responses back concerning the one blurry camera that used to be right in front. Because you probably know that, you know, I was getting a little ticked off about that last week, to the point where I was about ready to have Timmy just send all the cameras back and just give them a big FU. But, you know, I'd already fallen in love with the one camera that was working just perfectly fine and dandy. So I didn't quite know what exactly to do. So we decided, let's give them a shot, try to figure this out. Got on Amazon, went through their technical support. They were the ones who actually was able to rouse somebody at nearstream. How's that cutting board holding up? You know what? It is holding up just fantastically. It's got some scratches in it, but they're just superficial scratches. As soon as I get the onion out of there, I will hold it up and show you just how well this one's holding up. Now, the other one is that really ultra low profile one that's basically, you know, about as thin as a piece of poster board. That one I don't use nearly as much. I think I prefer this one a lot more. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's two-sided, and this one has a recess. So anyway, let me just pat this off a little bit, get some of that onion juice off there. So if Timmy can go back to the upstairs camera, and then I'll go back to telling the story about these cameras. So, you know, it shows a little bit of wear and tear in it. You know, it's really not all that horrible. But the thing of it is it cleans up so much nicer than, you know, regular cutting boards, because, you know, you don't get all those micro abrasions in it that's going to harbor bacteria indefinitely, no matter how well you clean it. I mean, the only way to bring back some of those nylon boards is to basically plane it down, or just throw it out and, you know, start new, get a new one. So anyway, back to the cameras. So we've got 3 out of 4 cameras replaced already. The one camera was all sorts of wonky. It was determined after we got Amazon involved with the whole issue, that there's some undocumented features. I'm going to actually deduct a star from that review, because if you're going to have some really cool product, you should be writing your technical documentation with all the features and all the settings that you actually need to set. I mean, it's like, did I know that you had to actually go into the camera itself and assign it a number in order for it to work with the remote controls? No, absolutely not. You know why? Because it wasn't in the documentation. So Timmy's like, did you know this? I said, no, actually, as a matter of fact, I did not. Because, you know, the videos and everything else said basically, you know, to assign it a number, you do a long press on the button, and and then you're good to go. But nope, that's not the case. So what do you think of these new cameras? You like the clarity? It's got some other features. I don't know if Timmy's got the remote controls programmed yet or not. Did you get the remotes programmed?
Not 100%. I'm still learning them, but what do you want to try and do?
Well, zoom in on this one for whatever number that one is. I don't know. Is that number 3? So I see it blinking. Yeah. Ta-da. You see all my pores and crow's feet and other things. So anyhow, we're just waiting on the rice to get all nice and, let's see here. Okay, so we're at a boil. So with rice, when you're doing it on the stove, just get it to a boil and then reduce it down to a number 2, which is a medium low. All right. So yeah, you can see every little detail all the way down to the piece of lint that's stuck on the back of my sweater and all my gray hairs. Fantastic. Where's the peels at? The peels for the tomatillo, the sticky things that now I have a whole bunch of sweater lint now stuck to my fingers. I threw them out. Gary, you don't need a camera that zooms. Oh my God. Oh, Eddie, you're so mean. Hey, onesies. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Victoria. Okay, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit more. It's spitting back there. Now I just need to find my can opener. All right. Oh, Victoria spelled with a K. V-I-K, Timmy. So, anyhow, so we got the cameras all figured out. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to come over here for a moment. So camera number 4, we're working on that one next. That's going to be the one that's above the stove, which I'm hoping that, will give us a lot better clarity as far as, when we're using the stove itself. Because the other thought was to get one of those portable cooktops and just put it on the counter and just use that and just bypass the stove entirely, because still trying to figure out how to get a camera mount up there. I think we could probably get a camera mount
to do it right here.
Yeah, I know we got all the parts to do it right there. Just trying to figure it all out. That's all. All right. You sent her back to work. Get back to work, you slacker. Tiger. Duck buddy. Duck buddy? Oh, Quackers McPeels. Okay, now I understand what you mean by peels. Quacker McPeels. Yes. That's kind of weird. Did it just switch?
No.
I just saw it move.
Yeah, I moved it.
Oh,
You
okay.
want to see it again?
No, I don't want you to see it again. I don't want to see it
See?
again. Hashtag blame Tiger. Yeah, Tiger, you're making the cameras move. It also supposed to follow me. Oh, I'm confusing it now. Hello. Pretty cool, huh? So anyway, that's the excitement for the week, is new cameras, and these things are very sticky. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sticky. All right. My least favorite ingredient. Oh no, I take that back. You guys put frickin' balut on the thing. It smells like dog food, man. So they went with me to the grocery store, Katie and Whistle Stop Homestead and Devil Dog and so on and so forth. Best Buy, July 2028. What do we want to DoorDash tonight, honey? Can we please do sushi? I just, oh God, this just squicks me out really bad. Just squicks me out really, really, really bad. So, spam. Decided to go with Korean barbecue because maybe this might be a little bit more palatable than that 25% less sodium or whatever light or whatever the hell it was that I last bought. But then again, I just realized I don't like spam at all, period. And all of a sudden they came up with all these other flavors. So what can we do? What can we do? Well, I'm still trying to figure that out, especially when it comes to adding snack apple pie. It's like, this is like quintessential stoner food of sorts, I guess. I don't know. Not that we do that sort of thing around here. But all right.
Gag me with a spam can.
Oh God. I'm afraid to swallow. I'm just afraid to swallow, guys. This is just, oh. Oh. If cat food came teriyaki flavored for those kitties that are a little on the bougie side, I would guess that this is what a bougie cat food would taste like. I don't know. I wonder if the girls would eat this.
Doubt it.
Girls! Oh, girls! Where's my girls? Hey, Cindy and Dory. They're hiding. They're hiding from this. I hope you know that. Hello, Stephen and Jacqueline. Welcome. And David Bennett. Hello, David Bennett, and hello, Pam. I don't know if Pam's watching, but hello, Pam. If not, say hi to Pam. Hello. There goes Rocky. Rocky's like, hello, hello, Rocky. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Hello.
Oh, they can hear him.
Okay. Well, if you've got your mic on over there, then definitely they're going to hear him saying hello from the other room. We finally got him quiet. He was just screaming up a storm. He's just very hormonal right now. You know, when you think about how old he is, he's a teenager still. He's still a teenager. We've had him since.
Oh, you should hear him right now.
Huh?
Right now, you should hear him right next to it, right next to me, Simon.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
really loud.
Yeah, he really is really, really, really loud. I don't think I can get him. I'm kind of worried. The girls are being very quiet. There's something wrong here.
If I block them down the other end of the house, you could probably get him out.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocky is very loud. I mean, I could try to get him out. He'll probably come out this time. Let me see if I can get him out.
Let me go find them.
Hopefully they're in there.
If they're in there, don't.
No, they're not in here. Unless they're hiding. Waiting to pounce. Hi, buddy. Don't come out and say hi. Come on. Step up. No, step up. No, you're going the wrong way, bud. Come on. Step up. Step up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't make me chase you around. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. Okay. All right. Oh, you are such a mess, aren't you? All righty, crew. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Say hello. Say hello. I know your tail's a mess. You need a bath. So there's our Rocky Roo. Hi, Rocky Rooster. Hello. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Say hello. Hi. Hello. Come on. Say hello. His tail's a mess. Yeah, I know, right? And you got pin feathers. You need a bath. You need a bath. All right. Oh, I know. The girls are very mad, and you need your beak trimmed again. I'm gonna have to make him a appointment for the birdie spa day. Okay, well, we're gonna go put him back. Want to go back to night night? You go back night night? Okay. Mommy, I'll check the calendar and see when we can get you in for spa day. Okay. All right. Before the snow. Before it starts to snow. Okay. All right. All right. Hopefully, Double Dog saw him this time because I'm not gonna go get him back. Oh man, done. Done. I've put him back. All right. He is a very sweet bird, but he's also very temperamental at the same time.
Oh, he's still feisty.
Huh?
He's still feisty.
Well, he needs to go in for beak trim
I know.
and nail trim, and I need to give him a bath. So he needs a day. I'm gonna have to do that. We'll take you on a live road trip to Birdie Spa Day. I think they only no. Oh, you girls want to try one? All right, come here. There you go. One for you.
When we get that camera up and I can pan it back a little bit, you can see him.
Yeah. Yeah. Come here. All right. Did my table move? Seems like my table moved. What?
I have it centered. Had it.
Yeah, had it centered.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. That's right. Leave it alone.
Do not play with the equipment.
Well, when you move my table, it throws my depth perception off. I could just see me try to put something down on the mother freaking table, and the table's been moved 6 inches, and I miss, and then it ends up all over the floor. Okay. Anyway. No, because the amount of sodium in Spam is not good for birds. Although Bo, who's in the other cage, would gladly eat raw hamburger. No, I don't want to do a system update. Oh my God, why? So, anyway, so Bo is a Congo African gray, and the difference between the African grays is that the Congo is the bigger one. They're a little bit more neurotic and a little bit more dumb than the Timnas. The Timnas are a little quieter, even though both of them are a lot quieter than, for example, a cockatoo and a blue and gold macaw. African grays are known to be carrion birds, and they actually eat roadkill and stuff like that, and decaying meats and stuff. The Congo is a little bit bigger.
Bo, I could probably get out.
It's a light, yeah, but then we have that little bastard flying around all over the house.
Yeah, I know.
And you would be the one to have to, handle him, and you'd have to get on camera, which means you'd have to go and put your
No, I
mask
just hold
on.
him out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Because they're anyway, so the African grays, the Timna is a little smaller. Instead of that bright red tail, the Timnas is burgundy colored, and their feathers are much darker gray in color. And their beak is a different color as well. Their beak is white, whereas the Congo has got a black beak, lighter colored feathers, bright red tail, bigger bird, much more neurotic. Okay, so our rice is probably about halfway there. We're going to take our tomatillos and we're going to slice them into quarters. What?
I thought those were limes.
Tomatillos, Timmy. They're tomatillos. So tomatillo. I probably bought too many, but that's okay. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to use them all. Okay, there we go. Tomatillo. Hot pan. Drop them in. Drag my tablet over here so I can read. We can have a chat, chitty chat. So, you just want to get these so that the skin is blistered and they start to soften. How much of that 1 pound roll ground beef is? How much is that 1 pound roll of ground beef there, Civvy? Let me dig out the receipt. If I bought it at the meat market, it would be cheaper by about $1. It was $8.99 for a pound, and that's 93%. It's pretty goddamn expensive. We were, I was on Whistle Stop Homestead's live panel when I went to the grocery store, and they went on a walk through the grocery store with me. And one of the things that we looked at were egg prices, which was anywhere from $7 to $10 a carton. Now, here's the really screwed up part was that the eggs, the grocery store brand eggs, the generic eggs, didn't have a price tag on the shelves at all. So I don't even know how much they were. That's what was really kind of weird. How to fix a round bird cage, crazy cockatoo. When it comes to cockatoos, your best bet is to make sure that you get a cage that's not round, because those birds tend to
Wait, who asked that?
Huh?
Who asked that question?
David Bennett asked that question about round cages. You should never get a round cage for the larger birds. Tends to drive them a little bit insane. The next thing you know, you got self-mutilation issues, especially with cockatoos.
They're also very intelligent.
They're also extremely intelligent and very destructive birds.
I used to own an umbrella cockatoo, and he was a escape artist. We got to the point where we put a keyed lock on his cage, and he would hang on the inside of the cage, reach through the bars with his feet, grab the key and the lock, engage them, open the lock, and come out. So we put a combination lock on it, and the only reason he couldn't do that was because he couldn't see the combination, because he would reach out, grab the lock, and turn the dial with his feet.
Yeah, what Timmy said. So now we've got the onions and the Spam. I want to try to get that crispied up a little bit, because a little bit of char on the Spam is probably going to help with, number one, the texture, and number two, it'll increase my odds of saying, oh, this is burnt, let's throw it out. Kidding. Not kidding. Maybe kidding. Yeah, cockatoos are interesting birds. I had a citron cockatoo a long time ago. Many, oh shit. many years ago. I dropped the wrapper. Okay, take that off. You're better off getting a very, very large enclosure. When I say very, very large enclosure, something that the bird can easily have multiple areas to hang out in and be able to, fly from one end of the cage to the other with their wings outstretched. You want to give them at least 6 inches each direction if they're absolutely centered, so that they can fly around a little bit. Give them a lot of enrichment toys, and you can't really fit a lot of that inside of a round cage. So I hope that's helpful. Have you ever thought about carrying? What? Carrying? What? I don't understand the question. If you put Spam in a litter box, will the cats cover it up?
Good question.
That's actually a really good question because, oops, what the hell? No, cancel. Oh my God, why? No, I don't want that. Oh my God, why is Gemini? Anyway, so, will the cats cover it up? Now, here's the funny thing is that cats are notorious for if you're eating something in bed and you set the bowl on the bed, or a plate on the bed, and they're up on the bed, they'll come over, and sometimes what they'll do is they'll try to scratch at it and try to cover it up with the blankets and whatnot. I don't think the cats will cover this up. They'll probably be like, nope, that litter box is done for the rest of its life. I'm never ever using that litter box ever again. You can just, that's a nope. I'll just go behind the fern. That's how the cats would see this. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't even smell good at all. But I cannot believe $5 and some change for a can of Spam. It was $5 and some change. Let's see here. Okay, so Spam, Korean Spam, $4.49, $8.99 for 1 pound of 93% ground beef, $5.99 for basmati rice. The apple pies were $1.39 each. I remember when they were 79 cents. And the tomatillos was $1.76, which I'm only using half of them, so that'll give you some idea. So I hope that answers your question, Katie. I think that Jester would probably be like, "Are you freaking kidding me, Mom? I think you need to be taken out to the woodshed and beaten within an inch of your life." You ever wanted to know why your cat shits on your pillow? Well, there you have it. Cats are little assholes. They're going to do stuff like that. Okay. So, trying to move this crap out of the way. We're going to take that and we're going to throw that in there. Now, what to do with this freaking snack apple pie, I don't know. What I do know is that board is dirty on that side. That knife is also dirty, so I'm just going to go and rinse this one off. I might as well wash my hands while I'm at it. So anyway, back to these nearstream cameras. They've got 8 microphones on the top of them as well, so it's supposed to have really good microphones. It's got a bunch of other functions as well. It's supposed to be pretty cool. You can program them for presets. So if there's a certain angle or certain zoom that you like in that where the camera is sitting, then you can preset it for those presets and just hit the remote control and poof, there you are right there. So I don't, because this is the last camera that we have not upgraded yet. And these are Mocos cameras. I think we just kind of outgrew them. And it was just time to upgrade. Plus, it's kind of a pain when they're, this one's mounted up on the ceiling and I have to do an adjustment. What are you doing? Oh, I guess my banana lamp battery died. So, yeah, hacks up a hairball. That's right, Jester. Oh, the joys of pet ownership. But let's be realistic here. Do we own them or do they own us? No. Hey, Homestead Aquarius is in. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. And I see Nora the Stock Explorer is here too. Hello, Nora. Evan Williams eggnog. Yes, I bought Evan Williams eggnog. How did you know? Did you see was that? Did it show up on the? Where's my receipt? I don't know. Did you actually see that on the receipt when I was reading it? But yes, I bought some eggnog. Had to have some eggnog. It was really funny because I had the Lactaid one in my hand, and I was like, no, you know what? If I'm gonna suffer, let's just go full out suffrage and get the real stuff. Hey, Tiffany, you're voting on DoorDash tonight. Yeah, so am I. I don't have high hopes for this, because we already know what I think of spam. What was the name of the camera you got? The cameras, Mishi, they are nearstream. They're the VM20s. They're the lower end of the scale. The other ones, the mid-range ones, are like $100 more, and it's like, do we do that or do we just, because realistically, it's like, I think that all we really needed was the VM20s. We're not doing anything outdoors. We're not doing any, any action, action stuff like sports and stuff like that. Yeah, and figured let's just go with this and see how it goes. But the Mocos cameras that we have, that were, this one is still the Mocos, the one that's right above me. The other three are the nearstreams, and you can tell a huge difference in the two cameras because this one here doesn't have a zoom. It's got a manual zoom. You have to actually turn the rings on the lens itself,
and then focus it,
and then manually focus it, and it's got a bunch of rings on it that you have to adjust, which is fine if you're doing stationary stuff, like you got like you're doing like projects like diamond art or something like that, and you need to adjust it, and you got it on an arm that's on your table or something. It's great for that sort of thing, but not for this, especially with this poorly lit this kitchen is. We needed something with a little bit more oomph to it, because I noticed that this one's kind of going a little dim. I don't know if it's just that the ring just kind of gets knocked out of placement from time to time, or as time goes on, house vibrations or something like that, moving the ring ever so slightly. But this one goes dark a little bit, and we have to go and take it down and readjust it and all that other stuff for the white balance. So that's why we upgraded. So the other cameras, if anybody's interested in purchasing them, um, we got some Mocos cameras for sale. Make an offer. You can send me an email, munchiemafiaofficial@gmail.com for more details. They're only a year old, maybe a year and a quarter. Hey, Brandon of Palm Beach. Welcome. Come on in. We got Korean barbecue Spam in the pan with tomatillos and onion and ground beef so far. And I have a can of kidney beans that I got out of my pantry. And it has been verified that the ingredients that we're using was all that was purchased except for the kidney beans and the taco seasoning. Because this game, we can use whatever we have in the pantry, refrigerator, or freezer that wasn't purchased for this purpose. Just stuff, that you've picked up and thought that you would use it and didn't use it, or they had a buy one get 5 free sort of things and it's been sitting in your pantry forever. I'm going to go ahead and use this because I think this is going to help with that taste. I mean, it's like that Spam is just 102 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think dogs are gonna love this too. I don't know if tomatillos are safe for dogs though. All right, there's that. I'm hoping this doesn't suck. All right, Valentina salsa picante, one of Simon's favorites. Just give it a little dash of that. Because now we got to figure out what the hell to do with the other stuff. Okay. So there we have that. And those Cholula taco seasoning packets are actually really, really good. That one's the garlic chili. Okay, there we go. Fruit pies. All right, so now I got the fruit pie. My first thought on the fruit pie is to I gotta get some gloves for this because I don't like sticky things on my hands. The fruit pies. I remember when these things were a lot bigger. Now, it's going to have a lot of sugar to it. So one of the ways that we can counteract all the sugar in the pie is to add something that's more along the line of an acid. Now, they don't even taste like they used to. All right. So, should we do one or should we do 2? You let me know. I'm just going to crumble the whole thing up. Okay. And we're going to just add it right on in there. Uncle Google says not safe for dogs. Thank you, Uncle Google and Tiger. All right. We're just going to fold that apple pie and all right on in there. Now, I did buy 2 because I wasn't quite sure. All right. So I think we should probably go with apple pie number 2. So, fun fact, tomatillo is not safe for dogs. Now, is that raw and cooked both, Tiger, or is that just raw, or what? Take off that comment on the screen. Take what comment off the screen?
I did.
Which one?
The Tiger's comment about the tomatillos.
Oh, the tomatillos? Okay. All right, so now we got the snack apple pie in there. Now, let's just get that all worked in there. I'm hoping that this doesn't suck, because if this sucks, I'm going to be mad. Or am I? I don't know. We'll soon see. All right. Actually, it kind of smells really kind of good. I think. I don't know. We'll soon see. All right. Take a gander at our rice. Rice is done. It's very fluffy. So fluffy. It's oh so fluffy. And it oh so smells like basmati rice. Which I don't like all that much. It's just, to me, basmati rice doesn't have a real flavor per se. I like the texture of it. I just don't like the lack of fragrance. I don't think it's very fragrant at all. Not like jasmine. Okay. Fold some of that rice in there. Alrighty. So it's kind of like a dirty rice, but not really. Maybe just a smidge more rice. No. As you can see, that rice is, the perfect consistency. You don't need a rice cooker to cook rice. You just need a good heavy-duty pot. And you put the rice in and you use your finger. You set your pinky fingertip down on top of the rice. Then pour water into the pan until it reaches your knuckle. And then you get it boiling. Put a cap on it. Lower the temperature down to medium low. And just forget about it for about a half hour. And voila, you got rice. So anyway, this just does not look very tasty. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know how this is going to turn out. Kind of almost afraid. So we'll take a gander. All right. Munchy Mafia. This better taste good. There we have it. I wonder if I have anything. I think I have some leftover green onions in my fridge. Take a lookie. Yes, there's a green onion right there. Green onion. And let's see, what else do I have in my fridge? I've got some cheese. I've got some cheese. Let's throw some cheese on there. I know
Put the light back.
I'm going to
No,
just.
you're not.
Can
You
you
never
just?
did it.
No, I came over here to get something, or else I was going to forget about it, Timmy. God dang. Look, see, I put it back.
First time for everything.
Oh my God, just shut your pie hole. All right. Maybe bring the trash bin closer. Yeah, or something. So, story time on Kitty's live last night, and there's this troll. He decided to pick the wrong person last night. Lost my crap. I tried to be nice about it. Okay, so we're gonna throw some cheese on there because, you know, if I'm gonna suffer, let's throw some cheese on it and make it worthwhile, right? A little bit of green onion. Ta-da! All right. Upstairs camera. Upstairs camera. Upstairs camera. Hello, upstairs camera.
Usually you go over to one.
Well, now that I got the new camera, I don't want to do that anymore. There we go. Yeehaw. All right. Drum roll. Yeah, drum roll. Now we can go back to the other camera. All right. So the texture is... Do we have any tortilla chips? Hopefully not stale. No. All right. You're hungry, Gary? So am I. I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to be before I can DoorDash or get something DoorDash here at this time of night. All right. Here goes nothing. Thank God for hot sauce. All right. So, honest opinion, I didn't spit it out. Hey, Eastwind. Hey, Koi. I didn't spit it out.
Win or loss.
You know, I think if I put it in a tortilla and made it into a burrito with all the fixings that you would put in a burrito, might actually like it better than having it in a bowl. That apple pie thing, I don't know. It gives it a sweet that I just can't quite pin down. But I know what it is. But if I didn't know that it was in there, I'd be like, what is that sweet? You know, as a struggle meal, I would probably, if I was really hungry, I would really actually eat this. But can I have a soda, please? Um. All right. I know that it's got spam in it. Yes, yes. I think it's a psychological component. Yes, $55 worth of compost. Will I be eating it? Probably, because $55 compost. Thank you. The oven is still turned on. It's kind of on the fence on this one. I didn't spit it out, so it has some sort of redeeming quality. Hey, Joey. Long time no see. I'm gonna give this one a 4, maybe a 3. Not exactly a loser, but it's not really a winner. So how do we put that? 0.5 in each? 103
No,
point.
we're
or
going to
one-
call it a tie.
We're gonna call it a tie.
So we're going to change our banner to
Change-
102 wins, 2 losses.
and 1 WTF.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here, you want to taste it?
No.
Come on, Mikey. Mikey will eat anything. Isn't that how that goes?
There you go. There's a new banner.
Here.
I don't want it.
All right.
Here come the dogs.
Nope. Nope. Just nope. It's
Can't have it, guys.
nope. 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 Get out. Oh, there's that spam.
All right.
What? The girls?
Spin.
The spin. Yes, we're going to spin. Wow. Whoa, dogs. All right. Yeah, I'm on the fence on this one. Sorry, guys. Am I going to eat it? Probably. Am I going to like it? Probably not. Am I going to spit it out? Not likely. It's just kind of eh. All right. It's just eh. I wouldn't seek it out. I wouldn't, I don't know. You know what? Maybe if I took the ingredients and then stuck it into a steamed cabbage leaf and made a cabbage roll out of it, maybe that would be its redeeming quality. I don't know. So, all right. The Mystery Wheel of Misfortune, guys, is right here, right now. Oh, cool.
Hi, Joey.
Katie, you keep... Why? Just why? Just why? No, Katie, just no. No, I'm going to burn this thing to the ground. Okay, so what should we spin for first? We've got the protein, we've got the produce, we've got the starch, we've got the random. Which should we spin for first? Will you please go away, dog? Go away. Go away, puppy.
Come here, Cindy.
Go to daddy. Go to daddy.
Oh, come here, you little tail wagger.
I know, right? Random. So Des says random. We're gonna spin for random.
Yep, you got 3 randoms, so
3 randoms. Okay.
fire away.
Alrighty. They're hoping for the Twizzlers. Oh, mother! Oh, no way!
Did they get it?
Yes, god damn it. There, Katie. Twizzlers. Twizzlers has been on the wheel for over a year. It's been sitting there for over a year. And yeah, see how that's Twizzlers right there. I cannot believe that. Katie, you suck. Witchcraft! Burn her at the stake. Burn her at the stake. Take away our blue, too. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. Not EA Twizzlers. All right. So what should we spin for next? Oh. Oh. Strawberry Twizzlers. Anyway.
Yeah, strawberry Twizzlers. That's what it'll be.
Yeah, well, that's what we already have that's sitting in the...
Those aren't Twizzlers. Those are red vines.
Huh?
Those aren't Twizzlers. Those are red vines.
No, the ones hiding back there in the back corner of the far reaches of the countertop has been sitting there for months now, waiting for this grandiose moment to make its debut. But we're not going to be debuting it until the day of, Katie, so don't ask. Something very special. Yeah, your work is done. Go away. What should we spin for next? We got protein. We've got it. Yes, it did. It happened. It freaking happened. Now, Katie, since you got the gift of psychic abilities for this evening, what do you think is going to come up next? Are we spinning for protein, producile, or starch, guys? Does it really matter at this point, says Beltloop. Yes, it does matter. Protein, says Demus. Okay. All right. Katie, what's it going to be? Come on, hurry. Come on, spit it out, Katie. What's the protein going to be? She thinks it's going to be eggs. Oh, no. Hashtag blame Tiger.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Eggs was next to it. Mother. I sense a divorce in the air. Oh my God. Tiger. Oh no. Okay, so what's next? We got what was it? Tripe and Twizzlers. How much more forked up is this gonna get? Hashtag blame Tiger. Okay, so that was the protein. We already spun for the protein. And yeah, hashtag blame Tiger is tripe. So we got produce aisle and we got starchy. Oh my God, Moose, that's right. I think I'm going to quit YouTube this week. I'm just going to close it all down, just quit. Oh no. No. Starch. Okay, starch. Okay. Any guess what starch is going to be? Anybody?
What's the most messed up starch on the board?
It's the most messed up starch on the board. Okay, so we got cactus, rutabaga, apples, bitter melon, cranberry, cucumbers, tomatoes, steamed potatoes, chayote squash, carrot, kale, broccoli, peaches, red beets. Did I say cactus and rutabaga? Yeah. I mean, at this point in the game, it might as well just be freaking bitter melon.
Yeah.
Because we got tripe and Twizzlers. At least I know that I can cook tripe and bitter melon together, but that freaking Twizzlers is going to just throw it completely off. So, yeah, so let's see here. What does our... So, Des thinks it's going to be cactus. Demoose says cactus. Tiger's hoping for kale. And any way to deconstruct the Twizzlers? Dude, okay, Gary, Belt Loop, I love you. But have you ever tried to do anything with Twizzlers? I'm even surprised that it doesn't come out your ass after you've eaten it in the same form that it went into your body, like corn, because it's like, that stuff, you can't melt it. You can't, I mean, is it even flammable? I mean, we're crying out loud. It's like one molecule away from being, freaking plastic, for God's sakes. Anyway, I mean, we're spinning for the starch next, and everybody seems to think that it could be, were we spinning for starch? We're spinning for starch, right? Is that what we're spinning for?
Yep,
Starch? Yeah,
starch.
okay, so starch. Yeah, so probably going to be something equally as screwed up. Let's see here. Hash brown patties. Well, at least that's not so bad, but... Just stayed on the goddamn wheel. Ah, man, why couldn't it just gone a little bit longer on the wheel? The thing's been sitting there for over a year on the wheel, and it's like, now we get it. It's like, really? Okay, so that leaves us with produce aisle. So, hash brown patty. So let's erase that off the board or off the wheel. Okay. And now we've got produce aisle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do you hate me, God? Why? Is it because I made fun of Eddie and Thanksgiving? I repent. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Cactus.
Yeah. Fuck a duck.
God.
Screw a kangaroo. Gang banging orangutan. Okay. I'm afraid to even say, all right.
Katie already said it.
What?
One more
Randall. F you, Katie. F you. F you. F you. All right. Love you, Katie. You're on the fruitcake list. Random. Chitlins, really?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm looking right at it. Chitlins.
You may need a new producer that night. I'm
Yeah.
going to be in here with a bucket throwing up through the whole thing.
Tiger, you're gonna have to get yourself a plane ticket and fly out here because Timmy's taking a break from the show. You're gonna have to run the cameras and suffer along with me, you mother tripe. All right, so
Now we have to fill those holes
now
in.
we gotta fill the holes in. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. It's like, what? All right, so protein is tripe and starch is hash brown patties, and the produce aisle is cactus, and we got two randoms. We got chitlins and tripe. I guess I'm going to Tacoma. All right, so Who has not put something on the wheel yet?
Yeah, seriously, Demoose.
Yeah. What? Because we apparently needed flavored caulk. Yes, exactly. And Des picked a cactus. Who would have known? Knew you would hit it. Yeah, eventually, Des. Eventually. Eventually. I mean, for crying out loud, the freaking Twizzlers was there for over a year. All right. Twizzlers pull and peel. Why do you hate me, Tiffany? I think I'm going to need more than one bucket, Mishy. I think I'm going to need more than one bucket. Oh, I might also need to call out sick. Sorry, boss. I'm not going to be able to come to work on Monday and Tuesday because I'm going to be violently hurling because of tripe Twizzlers, cactus, chitlins, and hash brown patties.
All right, fill it in.
All right, so we need to fill this in. Can we fill this in? So for those that have never played this game, this is the Wheel of Mother Forking Misfortune. And every single ingredient on this wheel has been supplied by you lovely people in the live chat. Now, the rules to this is please do not suggest crab, lobster, sea urchin, and plantains because I'm allergic to those and I don't want to die. But maybe I do want to die after all this nonsense. I mean, Twizzlers, I mean, really? It was a joke for over a year and now it's come up. Now what are we going to laugh at? Oh, sour gummies is on there. So whoever suggested the damn sour gummies is going to hell, you know. So I guess I got to change all the songs now. Anyway, so yeah. So we allow everybody to have the opportunity to put an ingredient on the wheel. If you've never put one on there before, speak now or forever hold your peace.
You ever said protein veal?
Protein is veal. We haven't gotten that far yet. Let me finish, Gary. My God. So now I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks. Oh, yeah. And it has to be human grade food, not pet food. No pet food. And so Gary said veal, so we're going to put veal in this one. This is all right. So the next section is the produce aisle. What we already have there, and this is another thing, do not suggest an ingredient that's already on the wheel. So the produce aisle has rutabaga, apples, bitter melon, cranberry, cucumbers, tomato, steamed potatoes, chayote squash, carrot, kale, broccoli, peaches, and red beets. Who would like to put, no, we already put the veal on there, okay? So we're on to, okay, so Sweet Koi says turnips. So that's a good one. See, guys, this is how we do it. We put nice things on here that's actually usable and not so heft up. And this is why people drink in excess. Okay, so the next one is going to be the starch. Starches are breads, starchy vegetables, pastas, rices, etc., etc. It could also be frozen Stouffer's potato casserole or something like that, or deli potato salad or something, which is already on there, I believe. So what we already have there in the starch section is flour tortillas, orzo, saffron rice, hominy, butternut squash, wild rice, potato salad, raisin bread, rye, yams, angel hair, acorn squash, and sweet potatoes. So we already have flour tortillas on there. We already have sweet potatoes on there. Natto. Oh. Katie. We have drinks on the wheel, don't we? I thought we had drinks on the wheel. At one point we had we had whiskey on there one time. But okay, so Timmy needs to make a drink wheel. Okay, so all right. So we got so far on here, we've got Simon, we haven't gotten that far. I think Tootsie Rolls is already on there, isn't it? I don't know. No, Tootsie Rolls was on there. No. Maybe. I don't remember. But so far we got flour tortillas is already on there. Sweet potato is already on there. We got Tiffany says couscous. Sweet Koi says egg noodles. Mishy says corn flour. Demoose says pizza dough. Demoose says fried. Fried what? Or is that fries? Mishy, I don't remember you putting anything on here recently. But then again, I also haven't seen Tiffany put something on here recently. So we're going to go with Tiffany's. Because Tiffany said hers first. All right, so now we got two randos. Mishy, you can put your ingredient, corn flour, into the random. Random is anything as long as it's not the ingredients that I'm allergic to or already on the wheel in any spot. So what we have in the random section right now is Great Northern beans, taco seasoning, wasabi, jalapeno, century eggs, peppermint patties, sour gummies, Kraft macaroni and cheese, peanut butter, candy corn, Oreos, and seaweed. And would Mishy like to put her corn flour in there? Hummus is on the wheel? No, hummus is not on the wheel. Okay, Mishy said pistachios. We're going to put pistachio on there because it's been a while since Mishy was able to put something up on the wheel. Pistachios. And then Simon said Tootsie Rolls. Whistle Stop. When was the last time you put something on here, Whistle Stop? I don't remember. Oh, bok choy, says Victoria. We'll put pistachios, Mishy. All right, since a long time ago. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we got pistachios, Mishy. Timmy, pick one. We got Tootsie Rolls.
Just pick one.
Well, Simon said Tootsie Rolls, but I wasn't.
Tootsie Rolls.
Okay,
Done.
so we're done. Okay, Tootsie. You sucked, Simon.
Something fucked up. That works.
Toot.
Plus, I can eat the extra ones.
Yeah. Now, we'll get to the flavor of the Tootsie Roll when we get around to that. Okay.
Plain Tootsie Rolls.
Plain Tootsie Rolls, because
Chocolate
there's
Tootsie Rolls.
because my favorite ones are the orange ones or the key lime ones. Those are my favorites. All right.
All right, who is in the race?
We're doing the race.
You never told me.
Huh?
You never told me who to put in the race.
Oh, for the
Prize.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got the prize
We were
wheel.
supposed to do it last week.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it last week and forgot about it. There wasn't that many people in the race or in the thing anyway. And it will not let me get into it from. I haven't fully set up that tablet yet, so let's take a looky here. Hang on a second. Let's see here. So the race for that. Let's see here. Let's go over to the other email address. Let's take a looky here. We got drawing. I should probably just type in drawing. I don't need all of the email. I don't need, okay, primary. Okay. So far, we've got, for the drawing, we've got Damoose.
Who?
Damoose.
The moose.
Uh-huh. Damoose again. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Damoose again. And Des, Eddie, twice.
Eddie twice.
Eddie twice. Damoose another time. Okay, so it's just down to those three people. All right.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. That's
All right. We're
we got.
racing turkeys.
We're racing turkeys. It's the turkey races. So we're going to go for the turkey races. All right. May the best turkey win. And go.
Just a second. Okay, I gotta come back down here. Yeah.
He's working on it.
Well, it would have helped if I'd had all that information, but
Well, I'd forgotten about it all over again. It's been a long week. It's been a chaotic month. I'm ready for a vacation. I really am. That rice looks really good, actually. I must say that I do like the texture of basmati rice better. All right.
are we ready?
Yep, we're ready. All right. Yeah, 3 Damooses, 2 Eddies, and 1 Des. Hey, Viper, and hey, Jody. We're just doing the turkey races. Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's gonna good. All right, so there's Des. Who's up front? Who's up front? Oh, I'm just looking to see who's up front. So far, it's the moose and the moose. Eddie is kind of stuck in the. Let's see who's gonna pull forward through this all this now. So let's see, we got 20 seconds left in the race. So far, it's oh. No, it's gonna be a tie between the moose and the moose. Anyway, there goes the moose. The moose is going up front. Eddie's falling back, and Des is almost off the screen. Oh wait, there goes Des. Oh, Des,
Yay.
yay, guys! Congratulations. Fantastic! Yay! Go Des. All right. I know it's effing red, Tiger, but you never send me. So somewhere in this live stream, there's a hidden password, and you send the hidden password to the email address as specified on the screen. When the password comes up, and you get entered into a drawing for a prize. What is the prize, you may say? I don't know. It's whatever I feel like it. It's for me to know, and for me to know, and for you to find out. So anyway, fantastic. Yeah, smoothie mixer and a bidet. There you go. You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the other one if you
All right.
wanna.
So now the last one for the night is going to be the show up for shout out. Show up for shout out is something that we do for the content creators that come into the chat or come into the live stream, and you know, you may or may not chat a lot. You know, we all know that a lot of people are very, very busy people. As long as you're in for, you know, a decent amount of time, not just, you know, show up, say hi, and leave, sort of thing, then you get added to the list that Timmy collects, and you're thrown onto the wheel, which is a digital wheel, not like the old school low-tech wheel that's behind me that I'd love to burn to the ground with a flamethrower. So, with that being said, the names, huh?
There's a battery.
Yeah, you can have the battery. There you go.
Thank
So,
you.
here's
So,
the
is your
wheel,
name on there?
and take a look very closely. Make sure that your name is on there. If you do not see your name on there, please speak up. Yes, you made it on the wheel because you showed up in time. Last time it was like we had already just said just got ready for it. Was Budget Bonsai here?
He did show up for
He
a
did
little
show
while.
up for
I
a
don't know
little
if he's
bit.
still here, but he did show up.
So anyway, we got Katie, we got Canadian Family Life, we got Greg, we got Calamity Jane, Jason Keto, Tuber Chat, Des, Devil Dog, Taco, the Chihuahua, Mishi, Jester Jafar, Boob Stomper, Belt Loop 29, Eastwind Farms, Whistle Stop Homestead, Bout Dat Land Life, Stephen and Jacqueline, Budget Bonsai, Homestead Aquarius, The Stock Explorer, Sweet Koyo, Joey, Jody, Genealogy, Ace, Yes I Can Barbecue, D's Nuts, aka Sophie. We got Demoose and Katie. Did I say Canadian? I did say Canadian Family Life. So anyway, so there we have the wheel. And yes, for those who actually create. Demoose.
We got everybody.
Yes. Demoose. Yes. Demoose. I'm pointing at you, you mofo. When are we going to see some content from you? Anyway,
All right.
let's go for it.
Here we
So,
go.
This is not last man standing. This is just, you know, the first one that comes up. Some people were like, the way you've been doing it is rigged. No, actually not. So, here we go. Who do we got?
Sophie.
Sophie. Oh boy. Congratulations, Sophie. That's Sophie. Mrs. D's Nuts is Sophie.
Yep.
So, congratulations, Sophie. If you're still here, probably not here. She's probably off doing something else. Whatever Sophies do. So, anyway, Munchy Mafia. It is that time. And I really hate to say goodbye. So I guess we're just going to have to say a fond goodnight or a sad little toodaloo. So don't forget to always cook with love, eat with passion, and you all have a good night. See you soon. Love y'all.
Mafia, it is that time. We really hate saying goodbye, so let's just say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time. if you're old or you're new. So before you let that door slam behind you, fondle that light up lovingly and go back to your life as it were before you hit that play button on YouTube. If you haven't yet, subscribe to Munchie Mafia Official. Now is the time. What's stopping you? Since you're still here on YouTube, please check in on our friend Glenn. We're still waiting for him to publish some sort of content. His channel is still coming soon. Oh, Tangent to Moose, get on with it already. Subscribe and wait like the rest of us to Dallas 1829. He's got a bikini on his antlers. Oh, that must have been one crazy party. Where was our invite, Glenn? Ooh, thanks for coming, and please remember, as you are in your very own kitchen and cooking for your family, community, and friends, to always cook with love and always eat with passion. Whoever suggested those damn Twizzlers is going to hell for that one. And Chef Stevie's ass, stir up some magic. Whiskey, whiskey, a little mischief. Bakey, bake a little mystery with the spinning wheel of misfortune. Whoa. We really hate saying goodbye, so let's just say a fun good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time, maybe even a ta-ta for now. We'll be here or on off-topic squirrel, because